Hey gamers, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be giving you my Fortnite theory about the live event in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. But before we get into the theory, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more Fortnite theories, and let's go into the video. So what is the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 storyline? Well, we have two factions fighting against each other. We have Shadow and we have Ghost. Now, what we realized is that Midas is probably using both Shadow and Ghost to do his own thing. Now, we've all seen the Doomsday device in Midas's room. Now, there has been a lot of theories about the Doomsday device. Some people said it will form a giant energy which will destroy the whole map. Other people said that it will bring us back in time. My theory originally was that maybe some parts of the map will be turned into gold, and because of the weight of the gold, they will probably sink into the ocean. But I gotta be honest, I changed my opinion because of one clue being added to the game. And that clue is the Cyclo skin. And here is why. If you go into the original files of the Cyclo skin, you will notice one thing. The skin is named in the original files Hurricane, and that's when everything made sense, and I'll explain why. I don't know if you guys noticed in the game, but in the past weeks we have seen some clouds forming around the map, and these clouds aren't in the game usually. These clouds are new, so I believe there's gonna be a huge hurricane or a cyclone happening in Fortnite. That is gonna be the live event. We already know from the leaks that some places are gonna be underwater, so this would make perfect sense for it to happen. So I believe Midas has actually found the Cyclo skin, and he has harnessed the power of the Cyclo skin, and that is how he made the Doomsday device. Because if we see the Cyclo skin and we see the Doomsday device, we can notice that they look the same. Now this is why I believe the hurricane or the cyclone will happen. If we go into the definition of a hurricane, we can see this. When a hurricane approaches land, tremendous damage can occur to coastal cities and towns. Hurricanes impact natural environments along the coast too. Huge amounts of beach sand are moved from place to place. So the biggest beach we have in Fortnite is the Sweaty Sands, so maybe in Sweaty Sands the sand will move. Alright, so it says also that even large boulders can be carried in the powerful surge of ocean water. High winds can topple trees, and low-lying areas are often flooded. So that would explain why some places will be flooded. So it makes perfect sense for a hurricane or a cyclone to happen. And if you guys use my theory, be sure to give me a shout out in your video and also put a link in the description. Alright, so the next thing you guys need to know is about the no sweat insurance. So if you guys didn't notice, in some of the places on the map, we see these no sweat insurance signs. So there's a huge chance that all of those places that have no insurance signs on them, they will probably be flooded and destroyed. Now there are 4 towns that actually have the no sweat insurance sign. The first one is Sweaty Sands, second one is Holly Hedges. Also we have Salty Springs and Pleasant Park. Now I know that the cyclone and a hurricane are kinda different, but I believe either a cyclone or a hurricane will happen. Also, there is a chance of a cyclone happening in Fortnite. So for a cyclone to happen, the water has to be warm. After that, the water evaporates and creates clouds. Those clouds become storm clouds. And because of the spinning of the earth, those clouds become cyclones. Now we have 2 clues for this theory in Fortnite. First are the bubbles coming out of the hatches. Maybe the water is getting warmer. Now the next clue we have are the clouds forming around the agency, which will probably group up and make a storm cloud. And that storm cloud will evolve to be a cyclone. So that's why I believe in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, the live event is gonna be a cyclone or a hurricane event. And that's how we will get some of the parts flooded and some parts of the map destroyed. Now the most important thing about this video is you have to subscribe to the channel. Come on guys. That was the biggest clickbait I've ever done in my life. But yeah, let's get that 10k subscribers guys, let's do it. Now we talked about the Fortnite Cyclone live event, but we haven't talked about the storyline. Now my belief for the storyline is that Oro is controlling Midas, and that's what's forcing Midas to do all of this stuff. So Midas has betrayed all of the agents, and I believe that's why we get the golden variants of the skins. But there is one agent that doesn't trust Midas, and that agent is Agent Peely. And I have talked about Agent Peely in some of my previous videos. I do recommend you guys watch this video. The link is going to be in the description. to know more information about that. I believe Agent Peely is gonna be the hero of this season. He will be the one that's gonna help to stop Midas. That's why Agent Peely is the last skin we get as a golden variant. I think all of the skins tried to stop Midas and he turned them into gold. But Peely knew that he was doing something bad, and that's why he was the last one to be turned into gold. Now there has been another leak in which they found that there's gonna be an Agent Jonesy skin. Now it's believed that the Agent Jonesy skin will not appear in the item shop, but it will be an NPC, something similar to the henchman. But my belief is that the Agent Jonesy skin will appear in the live event. Maybe he is the boss of Agent Peely, or maybe he is Agent Peely. Pom pom pom. I'm joking of course, but we never know what's gonna happen in Fortnite. But do expect Agent Jonesy to have something with the storyline. Now the last thing I wanted to talk about in this video is about the 7. And I know I've talked about the 7 a lot, but I do believe they will appear in the live event and they will probably help us out. Now if you guys don't know who the 7 are, they are the Visitor, the Paradigm and the Scientist. And every time we have something to do with the live events, the 7 are a part of it. So we have a clue in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 trailer that we will probably find out another member of the 7. And I believe that the next member of the 7 will be the girl in the Midas's room. Now if you guys went to that room, you will see on the right side a picture of a girl. In the files I have found that the name of the skin is the Engineer. Now if we look at the names of the 7, which is the Visitor, the Scientist and the Paradigm, the Engineer would fit perfectly. Now I believe the girl in the photo in Midas's room is probably his girlfriend, and I believe she left him so she can go and join the 7. That is probably why Midas hates everyone and wants to destroy the whole world. So when the cyclone hits, I believe that this skin, the Engineer, will probably appear. I didn't want to make that rhyme, but there you have it, I guess. So yeah, I do believe the 7 will have a key role in the live event and they will help us out. Now the last thing I want to talk about in this video, I already talked about in one of my theories. I've made a playlist of all of my Fortnite theories, so go and check it out. So in the next season, we will probably be able to dive underwater. Now we would have to have an explanation for that. So how will all of the characters be able to breathe underwater? I believe we have another clue to that in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 trailer. If we look at this picture, we can see that the carvings on the tree are telling us to not eat the fish. And we also have 2 clues to this. First one is that the rig exploded and we can see the oil poisoning the waters around the rig. Now we also know that the waters around the rig are next to Slurpy Swamp, so maybe because of that, if we eat the fish, we will mutate and we will be able to swim faster and dive underwater, without dying of course. Now the last clue to this can be the challenges we got that we have to go and fish in Slurpy Swamp. Now that would explain a lot on how we got the ability to, breathe underwater, which will probably happen in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. Now some of you guys also know about the Pipe Man. Now in the Midas challenges in the last week, we had to go to the Pipe Man and get a golden wrench. So he was moving around in the previous weeks during this season, and now he is standing still holding a golden wrench. Now this is my wild theory about him. Now we all know that the hatches are located next to the agency. I believe when the hatches open up and the steam comes out, creating that cyclone, the 7 will come to save us. And I told you I believe that the member of the 7 is the Engineer skin. So maybe the Engineer skin will do something with the Pipe Man in which it will go and close the hatches at the agency. I believe, she will transform him so he can go and close down the hatches. Now this is a wild theory, but you never know, maybe it could happen. Who knows, maybe we're gonna control the thing. Either way, let me know what do you guys think about my final Fortnite theory about the live event being a cyclone. Also, if you guys want to participate, I will be giving away some free battle passes for Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. I explain everything what you guys have to do in this video right here, so just go watch that video and good luck. Now if you guys want to chat with me and some of my subscribers about Fortnite theories, share some Fortnite memes and ask me some questions, be sure to join our Discord. The link to that is also going to be in the description. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the live event. I will be streaming the live event live on this channel, so join me and let's have some fun while we wait for the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. So thank you very much for watching, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.